Stop!
Do you wish me to leave before finishing my
Enemies,
story?
man. What is that about? Yeah, you called it. You called the reset. God damn
I
it!
think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought. Or
Ah,
at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from
AI
a good
manipulation.
world into a hell. If you think so, you are mistaken. For now,
Channeling Mido, yeah.
one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in their first battle.
Skips all the way until warehouse. That might be a problem though, because of how warehouse is loaded. But yeah, if you make a video and upload it. God damn it, this is slow. Yeah, warehouse is loaded in like the section before warehouse. So you need to clip into there for it to be
Many men
useful.
that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise.
It's loaded after it. I'm curious then. If you upload it and then I can see whereabouts you mean. Oh, I'm tired. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. I love the music in this game. Also, we're about 6 seconds slower than we should be, but that's okay. I just want a run to be not kill. Is that too much to ask? Normally I would. I just want a run. I just want a run. Because we can be so far ahead.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted? And there it lay, just out of reach, the dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory.
If I could only get there. It's quite funny really, because the game is told from the prince's perspective, so he's telling people that he did all these things. He's like, yeah, no, I totally like glitched out of a room, you guys should have been there. That's too high. This is pretty slow time, but I can't be bothered. Yep, I don't mind being 20 seconds behind, that's more than fine. His story was, I mean, yeah, it's got a point. And now he's like, yeah, I totally like jumped across a canyon with just my dagger. I was able to walk through steel doors.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
I really like the narration though. I think that's a really cool part of the game. I'm back, world record. Unfortunately not Lara. Run was kill. That's a good point, actually. Welcome back. Unfortunately, Run was dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Oh. Can you friendly fire Farah? You can. You can kill her yourself. Trust me, I've been more than tempted a few times.
Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Yeah, I've been more than tempted to do that a few times. Just give her a cheeky poke. Just a cheeky poke. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. You should kill her every time she kills the Run. Well, normally the Run dies because she dies anyway, so... it's almost irrelevant, because she is already dead.
Hello?
Just for good measure. The daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it.
This is your doing.
I saw my father turn to sand.
I don't know how many times I've listened to this bit of dialogue.
Do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
It's probably quite a lot though.
Same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Yay, Scarabs didn't troll me for once. Can you believe it? This is a pretty fast section, actually. Yeah, I did think that was very fast. How much time did we save there? 14 seconds, wow. Nice. Gold. Gold, boys. Dig, boys, dig, boys. Wow. Thanks, Den. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should work. It did. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2.
Have I done?
This game was made to include the dagger zip. 100%. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I always do a lot of counting at these bits, so I don't talk much, I'm sorry. I just have to, I want to make sure that I get the timing on the zips right. This should be gold as well. No more sand, it's true. If I had one more sand, I could just clip through that wall rather than just doing this method, but alas. Gold again, nice. That's bad. That's really bad. Joe, why? Okay, it's only here. I thought I made the first cycle, but I didn't, which is why I died there. Probably lost about 20 seconds or so. You've been out of touch too lush. Hello, Josh. You certainly have. I found so many things yesterday, it was insane. I was up until about 3 in the morning just messing with different types of zips. It's quite cool. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fast, and it can be a hell of a lot faster as well, which is really funny. Get out of my way! Yeah, zips just basically destroyed the game, which is really cool. You don't zip to anywhere else? I do not. I don't like that zip at all. I can't seem to do it at all. I always just void through the floor. Who has world record right now? I do. It's a very, very bad world record though, and it can easily be beaten if anyone just wants to try and run.
So quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you. You're
I don't know what I'm doing wrong for the warehouse one, but
What is this place?
We'll need to find
the
a
way down to the bottom. Yeah, I just do this. I do the whole of warehouse just vanilla.
I can't do
I was playing around for so long last night trying to find out a way to do this with zips,
I can reach this one.
and I got really far, but no luck really. 416. There's been quite a few things that have happened. Do a zip wall attack. What a zip wall attack does is it voids you through the floor in the opposite direction. It's really useless. Unfortunately, it's really useless. I can't think of anywhere where it would be useful. I've tried it, and I've tried both wall attacks. I've tried a torpedo wall attack and a vault wall attack, and both of them have the same result.
I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
There's another lever in that corner. Do you think you can reach it?
You want to see that? If this run dies, then I will show you it.
I've got it too. Your turn now.
I cannot do it at the moment though because I am currently in the middle of going fast. Oopsie daisy. I messed up.
Careful.
My worst enemy. There you go, that's fine. Hopefully not Den. But probably, because hopefully this run doesn't die. Is this going to be a best split? No. Close though. My worst enemy is wall scissors? No, my worst enemy is well yeah, it is Farah, but that jump that I made there is really hard for me. It's a really easy jump, I just fail it loads, like me specifically. Do 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 do. If you're watching at the moment, Josh, you should check out this trick because the trick coming up in a second is really cool. 1, 2, 3. Two, three, four, five. That is such a cool skip. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
Oh, that's bad. I thought that might have happened.
All right. Now open the door.
What do you mean?
Two,
Open it how?
3, 4. Unfortunately, again, I don't get to do the cooler trick, but that's okay.
I'll wait here.
I don't think that bird would have actually attacked me, so I probably could have just carried on going. But oh well. Some awesome drinks. It does not. I could do the drink though. I really could.
Look out for scarabs! Wait for me!
What's my health like? That's okay. I'm just trying to think, do I need 1 sand? I think I only need 1 sand, don't I?
The baths.
Yeah, I think I only need 1 sand.
What?
Get all the sands. But that would be slow. And I'm not in the business of going slow. I can only go fast.
Right.
Do da da ba 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 ba. I know, right? What a noob. What a noob. Okie dokie. Ah, get out of my way! Get out of my way! 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I love how hilarious that looks. Is that too high? Nope. Yay! We saved 1 minute and 14 seconds. Dude, this is really fast. This is really fast. Farah, don't die. You have one job. Are we gonna get good RNG here? Let's have a look. Yes! Yes! Oh baby! This is the run. This is the run.
Said this palace was built on the ruins of an even more ancient.
Is Farah following us though?
That was just a story.
Farah! There you go. Three fast, 5 Farah. Dude! That was such good luck. That was such good luck. Oopsie daisy, that was a weird jump. I jumped way too far to the left. This is not the run, this is the end. Keepo. I actually really like the way this run's going. See, this is the type of run that I would like to be a world record. This is the type of one that I wouldn't mind getting because this is a nice time. Well, if we get this jump, then oh no, that's bad.
Stay there.
That's even worse. What am I doing?
Stay there.
Okay.
Stay there. I'll come down to you.
That could have been better. I like it when we get that try first jump. No, when we get that first try first jump? When we get that jump first try. Words, Joe. Use your words. Wow. Dude, this scarab won't die. Zipping definitely seems harder and more within, at least on doors.
Look, a crack.
I mean, it might work entirely different. I know for a fact that in the 2 thrones it works pretty much identically, but there might be a little bit of a difference for W2.
Here I am. Can you make it?
Don't step off that switch.
Was the zip roll useful? It was, not because of the zip roll itself though. The zip roll itself made me think of all the different types of zips you can do. Wow! Farah, please. And because of that, I found out about something called the dagger zip. And the dagger zip saves a lot of time. The dagger zip is the reason we are so far ahead at the moment. So, what was interesting is that you made me think about trying a roll zip. Tokoloni showed me that roll zipping was possible, and then from that I started playing around with it and we got the dagger zip, which is really cool. Farah.
need to open this door. Look for a switch.
The door's open. I'm going in.
Don't! Wait for me! A soldier's mess hall. Smell of food still wafted from the kitchen. Scant hours ago, these tables had been filled with men, joking in camaraderie
Awesome,
over an
Toka.
evening meal. Just as my father's men do back home in Seraph, at ease because they think themselves safe within the castle walls, with no enemy to fight. How could they
I will
know
check
that
it out
anyone
when this
was
run is
cold?
done.
Help me.
Farah. Farah, come on, you're better than this. Please don't die, Farah. I would hate for this run to be killed because Farah is a butt. Farah, Farah, please. Oh. Then the rest of the world. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Nice. How much time do we save there? 25 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. I'm actually not gonna... This split is a... Oh, alright. I just... Well, I didn't know about it, so... It's not completely useless. Yeah, so even though this split is called bridge collapse skip, I'm not actually going to do the bridge collapse skip.
I think I see how this works. Try pulling yours now.
Clearly I need to do more testing with the bridge collapse skip, because the area after the bridge collapse was unloaded and I couldn't reload it by dying, because my checkpoint was all the way back in this room, so... I wonder if you look at her that it goes quicker. Probably not. Sometimes that works in games, sometimes it doesn't. I was thinking Halo 3, like when you look at the Scarab, it takes like one shot quicker or something. Or Halo 2 rather. Or is it Halo 3? I can't remember. Did I just jump off the edge? I did just jump off the edge, didn't I? Wow. And apparently I'm really bad. Oh, come on. Come on. That is such a stupid way to lose time.
Pull it again.
Oh, man.
This works. Try pulling yours now.
Ah, sad, sad. I am sad.
Now pull the lever.
How did I jump off the edge? Really annoyed. It was all going so well. I'll probably lose a minute or two here then. Yep, that's pretty much it, Torero.
Whoa.
But it's okay. Because the more runs I do, the better it'll get. I just need to start doing more runs. I've only really gone and started doing lots and lots of runs in the past few weeks, so...
Hang on, I'm pulling mine.
That hot strip cutscene again. Damn right. Oh my god, I almost just... To be fair, I've only started to lose time now, so that's not too bad. The speed gods punishing me for safe strats. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Wouldn't put it past them. Goddamn speed gods.
If you can fit under this gate, I'll really be impressed.
I can zip through here, but I'm not going to, just because it's not that much growth.
Wanted to see if you knew.
Keep running.
Keep running!
Speed goats. Yeah, we've lost about a minute and 15 seconds-ish. But that's okay. It could be worse. Minute and 7 seconds. We are still 2 minutes ahead, which is pretty good. Still pretty good.
Switch is broken.
Come on.
No, I need it. It's really broken.
How did I know? What?
All right. You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Try not to take too long.
You saw a gif of a goat knocking out a cow. Okay. They are pretty scary.
I'm up here.
They've got those weird eyes, don't they?
Down below.
Their eyes are weird.
There's a great looking balcony. Come on, I'll show you.
Easy for you to say.
Here I am.
Stay there. I'll come down to you.
I seem to get that jump. I get that jump first try a lot now, which is nice. That's a deceivingly hard jump to get, because a lot of the times it will just, you won't actually grab the ledge. Oopsie daisy. And their souls are
I
black.
can't jump it.
I don't know if that's canon.
I know where I am.
Okay.
This gate
What we
leads
do
to
there
the
is we
back.
skip a cutscene.
Do you think you could find your way
We jump
there?
over a
Of
trigger.
course, finding my way to the bathroom.
Though I
isn't
wasted a lot of
easy.
time
Good. I'll meet
just
you there.
setting it up, so it probably didn't save that much time anyway.
I'll just ask the first sand creature I run into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. Don't mention it. I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive.
1, 2, 3.
I'll meet you at the
4.
baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant.
Two, 3, 4. Normally we'd be able to break this wall, but we can't at the moment. Because we skipped a trigger and the game doesn't know that we're here yet. Would you bother describing how it is? Yeah, no worries. So what I'm doing is I'm doing little tiny movements forwards, just really tiny ones, and you do it for about 5 or 6 seconds, and then you just begin the rewind. When you do this, the game gets really, really confused, because it says that the movements you've made, like the movements, it knows that you've gone forwards, but the rewind doesn't show it. The game doesn't know what to do, and it just puts your position forwards. So that way you can skip forwards quite a bit. As for why stuff like the zip dagger zip works, I don't know. Essentially, what Drunken Shoe said is right. Rewind is just insanely broken. That's pretty much the long and short of it. But yeah, you activate it by doing those little. You just literally move forward, just constantly tapping the forward button for 5 or 6 seconds, and then you begin the rewind. You know when the glitch is activated because instead of staying forward, instead of staying on the spot, the prince actually starts to edge forwards. It's a little bit hard to explain without actually doing it. So next zip that I do, I will explain how I do it. Thanks a lot, mate. No worries. Next time. I'm just trying to think about when the next zip actually is, and I can't think. When is the next zip? Did I just do that? I really did just do that. But why, Drunken Shoe? Why? Why does it do this? But yeah, you might be right. It is such a strange glitch, but it is a cool one. And one that's very useful for the old speed gaming. As you all know, I'm a professional speed gamer. Gotta go fast. Ooh, my back hurts a little bit. How long have we been streaming for? 3 hours! Wow. We've been streaming for 3 hours. That's pretty insane. Is that going to make it? Yeah. I got a bit scared then. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. I actually failed this jump a lot, funnily enough. But I got it this time, so that's okay. That doesn't look like a hard jump, but just because of the camera angle, makes it a bit weird. Almost a best split. Almost a best split. I should really change the colour of my head because it's too dark of a blue. I want it to be dark blue, but not that dark blue. Can you zip jump here? I can, but I'm not going to. Because it's very hard.
I'll start the story from here.
And requires insanely good timing, which I do not possess. But it is entirely possible that we will lose all of our time here. But I don't think we will. I think this should work. Yeah, should work. Nice. What I do there is it's a rewind trick. Again, abuses the rewind system. The game still thinks you're on a ledge, but obviously you're not. So you can just freely move along in a horizontal direction, which is pretty cool. Prince, please. Again, if we get a nice fight here, we should be able to save some time. Oops, that's the wrong way. Nuclear, thank you very much for following. Nuclear Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realised that I actually can't. Half of my follower alert is blocked off at the moment for me, so I actually, if someone follows with a name longer than like a few characters, then I won't be able to see who it is.
Farah? Stay there! I'll come to you! Can you?
Bum 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 bum. Farah! I have a good feeling about this run though. This one's going a lot better than it did last time anyway. My follow that, pretty much. I always do something wrong.
What took you so long?
I don't like this angle. I don't want to be up here. It's too hard to see. I'm going to move down this way. Enemies! Stop spawning up here, you suck. Enemies, please! Okay. I'm currently stuck in between enemies. Nice. I just hit Farah by accident. Snowstorm, wow.
I soon discovered that when I had collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power
I
to
don't think I've ever had more than a couple of inches of slow.
but for the
I
enemy
wouldn't even know what that feels like. That's pretty insane. Still, as long as you're happy that you don't have to go outside. I imagine working in that kind of weather would absolutely suck. Ooh, double kill! Double kill! Triple kill! Overkill!
Help me!
I've only got one more wave of enemies. Come on. Still save 10 seconds. Nice.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, I really need to, because at the moment
Please don't leave.
I'm really struggling to see how far I am ahead. 3:03.
It doesn't matter.
Not bad. 3 minutes ahead.
For years,
Can we get a sub 1:30?
the Tower of Dawn.
If we get sub 1:30, I'll be very, very happy.
All right. But this time, stay with me and pay attention. Can't spend all day chasing after you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Get in the hole, you bitch. Get in the hole.
Yes.
Oh well, in that case.
You skank. I like how half of my speedrun is just abusing Farah.
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble?
It helps me go fast. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. I just realised that I don't even need to push that mirror anymore. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. I'm still used to the old route, where we actually had to use the mirrors. But we don't need to do that anymore. Dude. Come on. What is going on? Dude. I just got like completely destroyed. And again, I'm on low health for the observatory fight. That's not good. Dude, I just want to kill this guy. Is that too much to ask? One, two, three, four. I lost 11 seconds.
Help!
One, two, three, four, five, six. I hope Farah doesn't die there. Am I going to hit this door? Ooh! Indiana Jones in that. Christ. That was close. I think I just used the word Indiana Jones as a verb. That's impressive. We Indiana Jonesed it. I don't know why my prison split is missing. I'm pretty sure I split in my PB. 4 to 20 time scoped. Oh, Den. I'd be so sad without you. I don't know why they've started. It seems to be only here. Dude, I'm bad. But it seems like they block my torpedo jumps like all the time here, and it seems to be only here that it happens. This is a bad fight. I'm not sad. Ah, we lost some time there. Because that fight wasn't very good.
There should be a way to make this thing go up. See if you can find a switch.
What makes you think? Never mind.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I found one.
What? Why puff?
Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
3, 4, 5, 6. Torpedo rump. Oh my.
I almost feel as if I've lived this moment before. Are you on the platform yet?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
Oh, what?
Ha ha!
Man, I'm bad. Yeah, I know.
Here I come!
Wait! Don't you need to open the gate? The gate's open. Come on. Look,
Still save time.
Wait, let's see where this corridor goes.
How much time? 1.4 seconds. Yay.
I'm up here.
Try pulling that lever!
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try! What's the worst that can happen? There you go.
New world record 65% confirmed. I hope so. This is a much better run than the other one.
I'll meet you on the other side of that gate!
I'm pretty happy with how this
You
one's
be
gone.
careful.
Do I try and drink some water
Here I
to
am.
try and regain a little bit of health?
Gate.
No. I would have done if they hadn't have spawned in that quick. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Dudes! Come on! Dude! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you see that? They were literally just blocking me like intentionally. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. In before the scarabs kill me.
Watch out for spikes!
Would not be the first time.
Look! That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn.
You're Tim's BF.
No, no, no.
Who's Tim? What?
Look! That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn.
That didn't happen.
I messed up.
Look! That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn.
And I will try and keep up the good work. For Tim, boys. For Tim. Dude, that guy needs to get out of the way. Oh my god, how many times do I have to do this?
Wait.
I don't think I'm angling it enough at the wall, I guess.
Look! That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn.
Hashtag do it for Tim. There we go. So, I probably could have saved time here, but I've probably lost a little bit instead. Because I am a baddie. I love that. Ugh. I'm so stretchy. I feel like I haven't woken up yet, despite the fact that I've been streaming for 3 hours. What is the time? Because I need to stop streaming at about 5 or 6ish. Oh, it's only 1:30.
Prison. In my father's palace was a prison much like this. I had never set foot inside.
Time for the prince to strip.
Now here I was, myself a prisoner, seeking an escape.
Oh baby. We stripping now. Can't keep all that sexy confined, it's true. Have you not seen his rippling abs? They mirror mine. Strip for Tim. I think we should probably leave that to his girlfriend.
Wait.
I just want one of your sands, please. Oh my god. One, two, 4. Thank you, Gravitim. Or Gravitim's girlfriend.
A torture chamber. It was the first time I had seen such devices at close range.
Oops.
Close enough to touch. Where were the men whose trade it had been to apply the question, to extract the answer their king sought? Indeed, there was none. In the end, they had met the same fate as their victims, guards and prisoners.
That was a really good
eaten
sword
by
strike.
the sands of time.
Actually, I just want to kill all these bats now. There you go. I think you can actually do this with just one of the switches pressed, but I'd rather make sure. To be fair, I fall asleep watching speedruns like every night. I don't even mind who it is. Just... time save. That is a gold split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be enough. Is. Hopefully these birds don't troll me. Yeah, they didn't. Ah, here we go. Elevator time, boys. Where all runs go to die. Where all runs go to die.
Be careful. Of what? Not everything is a trap, you know.
He did. He did. He did almost. Not everything is a trap, but this specific elevator is. Zip jump elevator. I wish we could. I wish we could. But the room doesn't load like that. The room is infinitely loading. Like, when you get to the top, it just restarts again. And it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. If it did, I would be very happy. But alas. This is a pretty hard elevator fight. This is where a lot of the times my runs will just die. It is such a hard fight. Farah, don't die. Farah, please. Wait, I'm an idiot. Wait, is this the last enemy? Damn, that was actually a pretty good elevator. That was a pretty good elevator. Oh my god, we're on sub 4 pace. We're on sub 130 pace. We're on sub 130 pace. We're on sub 130 pace. Dude! If I get sub 130, I'll be happy. Oh my god. Dude, can I please just... Dude, I wanna... There we go. Dude, I'm really hyped right now. Oh my god.
The hourglass is nearby. I can feel it.
I'm so... I need to take off my glasses because they're starting to hurt my eyes. Ugh. Dude, I can't... I got my heart's beating. My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, and I'm still getting headshots. It's like, boom, headshot. Oh.
There's no one here.
Now get on top of the hourglass.
I'm an idiot. I'm not clever. I jumped off of the wrong one. Whoops.
Look out!
Okay, so for those who haven't seen the game before, unfortunately this is a 2/3 minute unskippable cutscene. So we can't do anything at the moment other than be worried that we're going to kill the run.
The dagger was in your hand. Why
Oh,
did you
man.
hesitate?
If this
You think you're clever
this is
enough,
world record, I'll be happy with
but
it.
you're just like the
I'll be
rest.
very happy.
Those soldiers, all they can do is
Also, my phone says
destroy.
that I've got 30 viewers, which is really cool. I don't know if my phone is lying to me, because sometimes it does. So for everyone who's watching, thank you for tuning in so far. It's been a pretty good run, honestly. And that elevator kind of sealed the deal.
I'm right here.
Hold
I
on.
do need some water.
Don't let go.
How do I do long zips versus short? So there's loads of different types of zips. First, you have a medium range zip, which is you just slash your sword once.
Right. All that's happened is mine.
You can get a long zip by doing the dagger,
Glory.
and then you can do tiny zips just by doing the walking system that we already have.
If this tomb is to
So
be
you've got
ours,
short, medium, and long,
at least the dagger will be buried with us.
and then you can obviously do vertical zips with a jump as well.
We are together.
But it's all based on the action that you do before you start the zip.
What is it?
Nothing.
You're trembling.
I
That's
just
why
don't know spaces.
Yesterday what I was doing is I was playing around a ton because I was seeing I was thinking about all the actions that the prince can do. So like wall vaults and torpedoes, jumps, and how they interacted with zips.
All I had to do was
And that's pretty much how
and a magic door.
I found out how to skip palace defense
I've never told that to
with the dagger zip.
I can see why. It's the most childish.
Oh yeah, and roll zips. Roll zips are weird as hell because they teleport you forwards, and they teleport you backwards again, and then forwards. It's very strange, and I don't know how it works. They're very hard to time, roll zips. But I think roll zips might actually give you the most distance. I'm pretty sure roll zips give you the most distance. After this run, because there's not too much longer in the run, I can show you some stuff. Hopefully there's only another 14 minutes in the run.
Where
I'm
are
so
you?
scared.
Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't what beautiful?
Who else
Where
is
are
actively
you?
running any percent right now? At the moment, Tokoloni is learning, I believe, which is really cool. Um, Skeleton got the world record,
If
I think,
only we
2 weeks
could stay
ago.
here.
Farah!
And Asko is doing runs as well.
If only we could stay here.
I don't know about Eraser.
Farah!
29.99. I hope not. I
Where
hope
are
not.
you?
It's 29 because
In your
my
arms.
butt would be
I don't see
clenched.
you.
My butt would be clenched.
What the? All right, this is getting ridiculous. Farah?
Just take me in your arms. Why do you act so distant?
Farah?
Did I pull my sword out?
Was it real? That
By the way,
magical
for anyone
power?
who's not seen this before,
If it was real,
before entering that last door, you have to
dream
pull
or
your sword out.
illusion.
Because in this next section, I'm not meant to have a sword. But if you pull your sword out before you enter that cutscene, the game gets really confused and it says you do have a sword. And we can use that to skip a puzzle that's coming up. So hopefully we get to do that. Do I have a sword? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, we definitely have a sword. Which is nice. I do forget to do that sword trick quite a lot, so...
No.
Nice. Lost some time, but we're still on sub 130 pace.
Farah!
I just cannot mess up. I cannot mess up at all. No! Why are you doing this to me? Get out of the way! Please get out of my way. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so worried that I'm going to choke. I'm so worried. I mean, look, if this is the first time you've seen it up to here, there is a reason that this split is called choke percent. I'm very known for throwing away runs here. No, that's really good. My first dagger, I think, was something like 7 minutes. As long as you can get the wall run down, it's just learning how to do it. But it will take you quite a few tries your first time rounds. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. I'm so scared right now. I got scared. I thought I'd failed it. I thought I'd jumped too far. Please, Joe. Courage for Tim. Oh man. Come on, you fucking bats. I'm just literally gonna kill them all until... Yeah. That's why it's called choke percent, guys. That's why it's called choke percent. Sub 30 is probably impossible now. Yep. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for the tip. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I don't know the lyrics, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Ah, oh, man, that is frustrating not to... It's too late, Breakpots. The Chocorino's already happened. The Chocorino has already happened. Pretty sure it's impossible. Unless I get literally a god fight. No, it's over. It's over, boys. It's over. It will still PB. It will still be a world record. Ah, man. That's it. That's it. Why? I don't know. I tried to go fast. I tried to go fast, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Good luck with the runs. Thanks, Ghost. Thank you very much. Could do with some good luck right now. Wait, look at it. Wait there, look at everyone. Everyone look up in the top left-hand corner. Sub 130 hype just died. Died a horrible death. I am just not Sonic enough. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. As far as mistakes go in run though, this is like literally the only one. I can't think about any other big mistakes that I had. Everything else is just little mistakes. How much time did we lose? Minute and 30 probably. Minute and 30 seconds. Ah, well. It's still an okay time. Still 3 minutes ahead. That's just upsetting. And the run isn't over. I can still easily choke here as well. I'm still happy with the time though. Dude. I'm getting really unlucky here. Dude, please. Ah, that's a bad time. That's a bad fight.
I'll start the story from here next
We've
time.
lost more time.
Bravely I have fought and slain my enemies.
Hopefully we can get sub 131. But
I fight until the
I
desert
don't
sands
think so.
themselves
I don't think we
will
saved enough time to.
I could not bring back the
Possibly.
dead.
We will see. We will have to see. It's not a bad run at any rate. It's not a bad run.
I will handle this intruder. Matrudeva te mapati.
What sorcery is this? Stop this at once!
Dude, this guy.
Came here to abduct you.
Dude, this guy.
Not believe him.
There we go.
He will betray you. All will happen as I have foretold.
How? Your exertions are most amusing. Matrudeva te mapati.
Let him be brought before my father. He will judge.
It would be cool to go to a speedrunning marathon.
Vizier, I have commanded you to stop. Do you disobey?
I've taken orders long enough from a senile fool and a sniveling brat.
Nah, unfortunately it's not 131 either. We lost a lot of time.
You could defeat me.
It'll be a 131.40, I think.
Careful. Don't tire yourself.
Matrudeva te mapati.
Yeah, we're starting to lose time.
And so it is. How will the Maharaja feel when he finds his only daughter slain by the son of his enemy? Do you have any last words you wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her? Words of love, perhaps?
There it is. Ah. Ah. That's a good run, but it was soiled by the end. It was really soiled by the end. Could have had sub 130. Could have had sub 130. Ah. Oh well. I don't know what it is about those bats. Those bats, man. Still,